Hello, everyone. Welcome to Little Chapel of Faith. My name is Tina. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. We have platforms on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. If you're on any of those or all those, please like, subscribe, and share. We are here with the readings of the Diary of St Faustina. We do have a playlist on YouTube with the readings up to this point. We are on Notebook 5, page 554, number 1560. February 3rd, 1938. Today, after Holy Communion, Jesus again gave me a few directives. First, do not fight against temptation by yourself, but disclose it to the confessor at once, and then the temptation will lose all its force. Second, during these ordeals, do not lose your peace. Live in my presence. Ask my mother and the saints for help. Third, have the certitude that I am looking at you and supporting you. Fourth, do not fear either struggles of the soul or any temptations, because I am supporting you. If only you are willing to fight, know that the victory is always on your side. Fifth, know that by fighting bravely you give me great glory and amass merits for yourself. Temptation gives you a chance to show me your fidelity. And now I'm going to tell you something that is the most important for you. Boundless sincerity with your spiritual director. If you do not take advantage of this great grace according to my instructions, I will take him away from you, and then you will be left to yourself, and all the torments which you know very well would return to you. It displeases me that you do not take advantage of the opportunity when you're able to see him and talk with him. Know that this is a great grace on my part. And when I give a spiritual director to a soul, many souls ask me for this, but that is not to all that I grant this grace. From the moment when I give you this priest as spiritual director, I endow him with a new light, so that he may easily know and understand your soul. O my Jesus, my only mercy, allow me to see contentment in your face as a sign of reconciliation with me, because my heart cannot bear your seriousness. If this continues a moment longer, my heart will burst with grief. You see that I am even now crushed to dust. At the very moment I saw myself in some kind of palace, and Jesus gave me his hand, sat me at his side, and said with kindness, "My bride, you always please me by your humility. The greatest misery does not stop me from uniting myself to a soul, but where there is a pride, I am not there." When I came to myself, I reflected on what had happened in my heart, thanking God for his love and for the mercy he had shown me. Jesus, hide me just as you have hidden yourself under the form of the white host. So hide me from your human eyes, and particularly hide the gifts which you so kindly granted me. May I not betray outwardly what you are effecting in my soul. I am a white host before you, O divine priest. Consecrate me yourself, and may my transformation be known only to you. I stand before you each day as a sacrificial host, and implore your mercy upon the world. In silence and unseen, I will empty myself before you. My pure and undivided love will burn, in profound silence as a holocaust, and may the fragrance of my love be wafted to the foot of your throne. You are the Lord of lords, but you delight in innocent and humble souls. When I entered the chapel for a moment, the Lord said to me, "My daughter, help me to save certain dying sinner. Say the chaplet that I have taught you for him." When I began to say the chaplet, I saw the man dying in the midst of a terrible torment and struggle. His guardian angel was defending him, but he was, as it were, powerless against the enormity of the soul's misery. A multitude of devils was waiting for the soul, but while I was saying the chaplet, I saw Jesus as he is depicted in the image. The rays which issued from Jesus' heart enveloped the sick man, and the powers of darkness fled in the panic. The sick man peacefully breathed his last. When I came to myself, I understood how very important the chaplet was for the dying. It appeases the anger of God. When I was apologizing to the Lord for a certain action of time, which a little later turned out to be imperfect, Jesus put me at ease with these words. My daughter, I reward you for your purity of your intention which you had at the time when you acted. My heart rejoiced that you had love under consideration at that time. You acted, and in so distinct way, and even now you will derive benefit from this. This is from the humiliation. Yes, my child, I want you to always have such great purity of intention in the very last thing you undertake. As I took a pen in hand, I addressed a short prayer to the Holy Spirit and said, Jesus, bless this pen so that everything you order me to write may be for the glory of God. And then I heard a voice. Yes, I bless, because this writing bears the seal of obedience to your superior and confessor. And by the very fact, I am already giving glory, and many souls will be drawing profit from it. My daughter, I demand that you devote all your free moments to writing about my goodness and mercy. It is your office and your assignment throughout your life to continue to make known to the souls of the great mercy I have for them, and to exhort them to trust in my bottomless mercy. Oh, my Jesus, I believe in your words and no longer have any doubt about this, because in the course of one conversation with Mother Superior, Irene, she told me to write more about your mercy. The statement was very much in accord with your request. Oh, my Jesus, I now understand that if you demand something from a soul, you also inspire the superiors to allow us to fulfill your demands, even though it sometimes happens that we do not receive permission at once, and our patience is put to rest. O everlasting love, Jesus, you have enclosed yourself in the host, and there hide your divinity and conceal your beauty. You do this in order to give yourself whole and entire to my soul, and in order not to terrify it with your greatness. O everlasting love, Jesus, who have shrouded yourself with bread, eternal light, incomprehensible fountain of joy and happiness, because you want to be heaven on earth to me. That indeed you are. When you love, O God, imparts itself to me. And we're going to leave it there for today. And it seems like almost that she finally understands what her mission is, because it seemed up to this point I felt like she was questioning it, but now she knows. So I hope you all are having a good day. Be well, be safe, be kind to each other. May God bless us all.